to be strong in hope and in faith in God, in the footsteps of those who are before you. Make them proud as they enjoy their time in heaven before you go and join them. May God bless you. And you know, what I pray is that you don't go very fast. May God help even to see another 100 years. But eventually that is our home. Ama tunasema namna gani? We are living in a fast-moving and changing world that requires us to change and adapt. Those who do not keep pace with this will always feel very uncomfortable. We are going through a lot of stress and anxiety. Parents are not able to keep pace with their children. That is why Joshua said, when your children ask you. These days our children are asking very difficult questions. When you begin anything as a man and a wife or a couple, and you leave your children behind, they want to question and ask you, are we involved? So Joshua was saying, when your children ask you, tell them, we were slaves in Egypt, and God made us cross Jordan. Children don't just want to be harmed, they want to be involved. Many of us who are not raised this way, if we want another celebration in 100 years, we must learn to pass this faith to our children and our children's children. Joshua was looking forward to the generation of those who will ask questions. How did we get where we are? Are we preparing our children for this? Thus, giving helps us to acknowledge God despite unfavorable circumstances. Thus, giving is despite our hard times. Even as a nation, let us become a nation of thanksgiving. Yes, many things may not be right the way we want, perhaps in many ways, but there are so many other ways also we can thank God for our nation. So this is an opportunity for us, not just as a church to thank God, we also want to thank God as citizens of this country. Today we need to be reminded that those who built churches and even this nation did so in very difficult times. But what the difficult did was that it produced perseverance. I would like to know, kanisa ya mbele kega yaki na mete, kana indagara, kana imbi. Dagara. Deputy President anasikia hiyo. Ilijengwa na Dagara, ile the dry leaves of banana leaves. The banana what? That's where we started our Deputy President. So, it was difficult, Bwana Makasi. It was very difficult. But look at where we are today. Ningekuwa nasikia hallelujah nyingi na ululations. But what those difficulties made them to build character. Character in their leadership, character in their values, and characters in their everything. For us to build a resilient community and nation, two things are critical here: character and the hope. Our Christian character is what the world wants to see, not the cathedrals and the big things we display. The second thing is that we must inspire hope. So today here, we gather here to inspire hope in our youth, hope in our children, that it is possible. Praise the Lord. It is possible. The work of our past fathers and mothers inspired many to great heights. How are we inspiring our children